when you see it.
Here we go. We got a special guest with us today.
Yes, we sure do. So welcome to Sister Chat. Welcome Facebook, welcome Instagram. Today, we're going to be talking all things health and beauty. And our goal is to always educate, inspire, and motivate you to take a look at how you're caring for your health and how you're caring for the health of those that you love. And as always, we share the how and we share the why. But why do we even care? Why do we even share this information? We do so because we know, like us, you folks got issues too. We got brain issues, heart issues, joint issues, gut issues. And we also know that everything is not for everybody. But what we do know is that fruits and vegetables can help. A plant-based diet and exercise can help. And that's just to name a few. And where needed, we bridge the gap. But tonight, guess what we're doing? We're going to be interviewing Ms. Alicia Fadder. We partnered with her and we affectionately call her our fearless leader. Mrs. Fadder is a wife. She has 3 children. She's been in healthcare for over 25 years. She's been an herbalist and entrepreneur for over 13 years. And she found her true calling 3 years ago when she was introduced to Juice Plus. She quickly caught the vision and worked her way up to qualifying national marketing director. So Renee, why don't you take it away? Look forward to hearing what Ms. Alicia has to say.
Yes, thank you very much for that intro, Michelle. Well, Alicia, before we get started on your amazing accomplishments as a partner with the Juice Plus company, I would like you to tell us a little bit about how you were introduced to Juice Plus.
Okay, thank you so very much. Thank you for having me. And I was a little more than 3 years ago, I was introduced to Juice Plus. And the way I was introduced, it was fruits and vegetables in a capsule. And I thought that was amazing because my family, they were not eating enough fruits and vegetables. So I thought that it was a very neat concept to put fruits and vegetables in a capsule. And I remember years ago, a friend of mine hated broccoli. And she said, if they ever put it in a pill, that's the only way I'll eat it. So she was one of the first ones I called. But I thought it was a very neat concept. And little did I know, though, is what it would do for my family and our health. And my husband had high blood pressure through the roof. We were both pre-diabetic. I was suffering from chronic fatigue. And my mother, she was on 7 different medications and just suffering from high blood pressure herself. A little did I know the health benefits that we were going to get out of these little pills, these little capsules rather, filled with fruits and vegetables. So now I have to say that my husband is no longer suffering from high blood pressure and we're no longer pre-diabetic. And I had energy from everywhere. And my mother is no longer on any of her medications. So it was a very great introduction to these little plant powders.
Excellent, excellent. So I see your excitement about just like we had when we got the Juice Plus. It was like, wow, it does all of that. So
Yes.
At what point did you decide to join the business?
Well, after looking at what these amazing plant powders in a capsule was doing for us and our health, I had to just take a look at the business behind this product. And I'm so glad I did because it is the best business decision that I have ever made. I've been with other businesses. But when I saw that you don't have to have an inventory, the company does everything for you. They ship the product, they take the orders, and they pay us. And the one other thing that I really loved about the fact that it has been around for more than 50 years with the same owner still at the helm. So taking a look at benefiting from the product, I had to take a look at the business behind it.
Excellent. So what were your expectations going in?
Well, one thing that made me say, where do I sign, is the fact that after you reach a particular position in this business, you get benefits, and not just regular benefits, but corporate benefits. I, as you mentioned, have been an entrepreneur for years, but I also have a 9-to-5 job. And I could not see the light at the end of the tunnel of being able to retire myself. My husband also is self-employed. So I carry the benefits for our family. So I never saw that I can ever leave. But when I heard that we receive benefits, that's when I said, where do I sign? Because this was like no other business that I've ever been with where they will give you benefits. So that was a major, major thing for me. And that made me say, I'm going to sign on this dotted line and pay my $52 and do this business.
That's amazing. For $52, you can actually look forward to getting up to a level where you can have those type of benefits in a pretty much an entrepreneurial company. So would you say that once you decided to lock arms with Juice Plus, that you feel like you're close to realizing those goals?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I have been with Juice Plus now for 3 years, a little more than 3 years. And I truly believe locking arms with Juice Plus was the best decision I could have made because of the fact that I am realizing those goals because in just a little over 3 years, I am in a position where it's qualified national marketing director. And I'm one position to the top position in the company. And this position, though, we start getting benefits. So I've already started getting dental, and not the only benefit you do not get is the medical benefit, but I'm getting eye and dental, and all these benefits are already starting to roll in. So I'm realizing, I'm seeing exactly what they were saying was going to happen. It is actually happening. So that's really, really good.
Exactly. Wonderful, wonderful. So you mentioned you were with different companies in the past. So how does Juice Plus stand out among other other businesses you've been involved with?
Well, Juice Plus stands out among the rest, I have to say, because of the fact that I never received the support that I get with Juice Plus, because not only do you get support from your upline, but you get support from the sideline. Sideline love is just wonderful. Everybody is rooting for you to succeed. Whatever your dreams are, whatever your goals are in this business, whatever you want to accomplish, everybody is behind you. They're like dream catchers where they're holding your dreams and they're making you stand up for what it is that you say you want to do and reminding you of it. But they're supportive. They're so very supportive. I didn't get that in any of the other businesses that I had. I would have to beg for support or beg for someone to come and help me. Even if it wasn't upline, someone who benefited from what I did, I didn't get that support. So Juice Plus stands out amongst the rest. They have so much support coming from all angles. You have to succeed because of it.
Okay, yeah. So I too, and I know Michelle could agree that we have all seen that support within Juice Plus company. So we totally agree. Another thing that I appreciate about Juice Plus is the training. So what can you speak to the training? What type of training does Juice Plus provide?
Oh my goodness. Juice Plus provides a host of training. So if you are a person where you say, I can't do it on Mondays, or I can't do Tuesdays, I can't do Wednesdays, there's training almost every day of the week. There's so many events and you learn so much. And there's not just training just from your people who are sidelines, but there are doctors that are training, there's chiropractors that are actually conducting these trainings. And then the company hosts trainings like Brave Leaders trainings and just leadership training, Q School, which I had the wonderful, wonderful chance of going to Q School, because Q School at the time prior to COVID was held in Tennessee, which is where our home office is located. So they flew us out there, put us up in a wonderful, if ever you're in Tennessee, you have to stay at the Peabody Hotel. They put us up in this beautiful, beautiful hotel and administered all this training that we needed to have, and we got to see the farm and how Juice Plus is made, and you actually went into the manufacturer. It was so clean, you could eat off the floor. It was amazing to see the videos to actually live and visit the places where you've only seen videos.
Wow.
So it was amazing, and that was a major training that you get amongst all the other training that you receive in Juice Plus.
That's amazing. So you get those product trainings, but
Yes.
you also get personal development trainings, like you mentioned, like with the Brave Leaders. So how have you personally benefited from the different types of training that Juice Plus has had?
Oh my goodness, I benefited a lot because a lot of times we always mention that this business is like a personal development course, cleverly disguised as a business, because you grow yourself, you learn more about yourself in this business, and things that you didn't think that you would be able to do, you cross those hurdles and you learn more. You learn how to lead a team, you learn how to do everything that you ever would need in order to run your own business, because you're actually in business for yourself, but just not by yourself.
Beautiful.
So it really, everything that you would ever need to run your business is there. And it's training that's, if you forget some things, believe me, there's going to be another training on it and you're going to be refreshed. So it has really benefited me personally, because I was able to do a training on stage in front of 8,000 people. That's one thing that frightens a lot of people, to be on stage in front of so many people. And I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know how I would get this done. But and I think in any other time or any other business, I probably wouldn't have been able to do it. But because we've had so many trainings and everybody is so patient, I was able to do it.
And you did a fantastic job. Fantastic.
Thank you so much.
So when you think about the other part of the benefits, we see the personal development benefits, the fact that they're so proud about their product that when they do their training, they're going to show you where they make it. Now that shows confidence, that they're building confidence in their people because they are that confident in the product. But what about the financial and about the promotional milestones that you've had? I know we've seen you do a few, but what kind of milestones have you seen yourself have within the company?
Well, like I mentioned, I've only been with the company for 3 years, and I say only because many people say, oh my goodness, you've only been with the company for 3 years, and now you are at one level to the top position in the company. So I'm very proud of that. And that is because of the training and because of the sideline help and upline support that we do get in all of the training that does help to get to that point. And you mentioned about the financial aspect. Companies love giving bonuses. So with every position that you reach, you get a bonus and yet another bonus. And I have to say, with my 3 years of being with the company, they have changed our compensation plan at least 3 times, but for the better, because they are trying to come up with ways of paying us even more. So they'll do incentives on paying us more or giving more to us and to our customers. So they're constantly looking at things and making sure that they're compensating us properly. And every time they do that, they end up paying us even better. And so the compensation package is wonderful. And then the benefits and then the bonuses that we receive is outstanding. So that is really like none other company that I've been a part of.
Excellent. So when we think about some of the milestones that you have, some of the promotions that you receive, what opportunities, since, with the extra finances or whatever that is afforded you, that you find because of either your training or the finances, what kind of opportunities have now opened up?
Well, I've had, just from the bonuses alone, I was able to take our entire family to Disney World on just the bonus structure that I received, or the bonus and the benefits that I received from the company. I was able to do that. And that was something that I wanted to be able to do, because it was always a lot on my husband, or we had to take a credit card and and have to pay that back. So we didn't have to use any credit. We actually just used my bonuses that I received to be able to take our family to Disney World. And that was just so much fun. And we were able to stay in a what do you call those places? Resorts. We were able to stay at a resort.
Nice.
And and take our family there. And I was really proud of that. So I can say, I didn't have to use credit. I actually used my benefits and my bonuses in order to do that. So I was really proud of that.
That is awesome. That is awesome. So there's so many things that, we mentioned here. We mentioned the training, the support, not only from our uplines, but we're not in competition with other people in the business. Like in some areas, we pull for each other. And that's where we talk about our sideline buddies, people that may be under other people, but they're
Yes.
there because they're
Yes.
part of that same team. The wonderful trainings that we have, and of course, the benefit of the product itself. We're the product
Yes.
of the product. So
Yes.
all the things that we see happening in our body, we want to happen in others. So
Exactly.
if you were to ask for or figure a person, what kind of person would you say would Juice Plus fit as a business?
Well, I would honestly say that the person that I would choose would have to be someone who love others or want to see others benefit. They want to benefit for themselves as well and their own families. And someone who loves, you have to love one another, because our mission is to inspire healthy living around the world. And how we do that is one household at a time. So you have to be patient, and you have to just want to be there for each other and teach and coach. You have to be coachable. So you have to be all those things in order to really say that you want to do this business. So we always talk to people who are nurses or people who are personal trainers, and because we find that those people really do care about their clients and they want to see their clients succeed. So those are the type of people that we want to see in our business.
Very good. Someone who's already in the field of trying to help people, and it's a wonderful thing. You see, and you have the support. If you feel as if you don't have all the tools to do everything that we're doing, to do the things that Alicia has accomplished, the beauty is that the company is made on training, and they're training you to get where you want to be from wherever you are right now.
Yes,
So,
and I want to mention too. I want to mention one other thing, too. I'm so sorry for cutting you off, Renee. But there one other thing, like you mentioned, that the company is big on. The company is big on also is giving. What the words just went right out of my head. But recognition, that word is what I was looking to think of. The company is big on recognition, because we all have jobs, 9 to 5, and we do wonderful work for our jobs. But to get that type of recognition, they're not going to throw you a party because they ask you to project manage something. And once you did it and you put your heart and soul in it, and you may have stayed up late nights and you may have worked on weekends, you're not going to get any recognition, major recognition for it. But within this company, they do major recognition. And I was able to go to an awards program that was called the Open Awards. And that was like any Emmy awards show that you could ever go to. They had all kinds of entertainment and entertainers, well-known entertainers that were there. And it was just amazing to be honored in such a way. Yeah. So the company not only just pay you and give you bonuses, but they also recognize your accomplishments.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yes. Excellent. So what we're going to do now is show you a little video to see, what do you do now? Now that you found and you figured out what you want to do, let's look and share this video. Okay, I don't hear anything.
Mm-mm.
Let's see, let's try that.
Did you hit the sound, the one that says sound and video? You did? Okay.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. I do not know why.
No problem. It's always how it is.
Yeah, always.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just reload it. It has no sound. Okay, well, that's the weirdest thing ever. Okay, well, we won't show the video. I do not understand what's going on.
Hold on, right.
But anyway, what the video was doing is just kind of capitalizing what we were saying. You have choices now. You see what the business is. We encourage those who are customers who want to look for a little steady income. You already know what the product is about. So come join us. If you're not a customer yet, you're kind of interested in it, sounds something like that's good, message us or send us a little note or comment below wherever where you're seeing the post. Comment below, and what we'll do is we'll send you a copy of that video and get you through and help you to see what it is that Juice Plus Company has to offer and why are we so excited about the Juice Plus products. Go back to you, Michelle. And
Do you want me to see if I can cue mine up, or do you
okay.
play it?
You can.
You know what?
I have it queued up.
Hold on, let me go. You do? Hold on. I'll give you host rights. Hold on.
Gotcha.
The wonders of technology.
Yeah, I was trying to
internet.
Yeah, I was trying to get it while you were talking, but
oh, okay.
All right, go ahead. She has it queued up. Good.
Yeah. Hold on. Can you hear it?
Yes.
There's no one way to better health, just better ways than others. Because life isn't a game of chance. It's a collection of choices. Tough choices. Easy choices. Important choices that can help mend the past and change the future. Not only for yourself, but for those you care about. The decisions we make say a lot about who we are and what we want in our lives. But when it comes to better health and financial options, does it really have to be one or the other when it can be both? Instead of saying, what if to the Juice Plus virtual franchise, it's time to start saying, why not? Why not make the choice to join us? Our team, our mission, because sometimes finding that better life just takes one simple decision. Like the Juice Plus virtual franchise, the best decision you'll ever make.
I'm so glad you were able to show that. I just absolutely love that video.
Yeah,
I like it.
Nice.
I do.
Very nice.
Yes, I like that video.
So I hope that something that we shared today inspires you or will motivate you to think about what you could not only do for your health, but maybe do for your family. Maybe something that you could do here, come join us, could maybe take you on a vacation, you know, even though we're in a COVID situation, but anyway, but still could maybe take you on a vacation somewhere that maybe you have never done before. You know, I know we're thinking about an RV. Maybe you might want to do something like that, save up some money for that. Maybe help pay a car note, you know, maybe when you're retirement, maybe bridge the gap between the things that you need and what you don't, you know. So whatever that case is, you have choices and it's up to you. So come join us, or at least check the product out. Okay, see what difference it can make. All right, be intentional, guys. Have a great day. Thanks, Alicia.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thanks for having me.
All righty, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.